The web trembles. It's not the wind. Something fell there, and it shouldn't have. An ant moves between the invisible threads. Fast, focused, searching for a path, searching for a way out. But something was watching. The first leg touches the wrong strand. It stretches. It sticks. The ant pulls back, tries to free itself. Another leg gets caught. Now two. It pulls hard, manages to free one, but sinks even deeper into the trap. Every movement makes it worse. The web responds. It vibrates. It sends a signal, a silent warning, and something received it. From the shadows, the spider appears. Slow, calculated. It feels every vibration, every mistake. The ant notices, stops for a second, then panics, thrashes with everything it has, manages to move forward a few millimeters. Almost free. Almost. The spider speeds up. It touches the prey and retreats. Tests. Measures the risk. The ant twists its body, opens its mandibles, tries to attack nothing. But the enemy isn't where it expects. It's always one step away. Everything happens too fast. The spider decides. It advances with brutal precision. Threads are cast in sequence. 1, 2, 3. The ant tries to resist. Still fights. Still moves. But it was already too late. The body begins to stiffen. The venom enters. The legs stop. Silence returns. The web becomes still again, as if nothing had happened. But it had. The ground is cracked, dry, dead. But something moves beneath the surface. A beetle emerges between the rocks. Heavy, armored. Each step lifts dust. It moves forward steadily, unaware it has entered the wrong territory. Something was watching. A faint vibration. Almost nothing, but enough. The scorpion awakens. Slow, silent. It approaches from behind, using the terrain as cover. The beetle pauses for a second, feels something, a strange signal, but ignores it. Keeps moving. Mistake. The distance closes. Now there is no turning back. The attack comes sharp, direct. The pincers snap shut around the beetle's body. A short crack. The impact is strong, but the shell holds. The beetle reacts instantly, thrashes violently, twists its body, pushes with brute force. Almost breaks free. Almost. The scorpion repositions. Maintains the pressure. The stinger rises, but hesitates for a moment. The beetle uses it. Tries to move forward. Tries to escape. Everything happens too fast. The beetle's mistake costs dearly. The stinger comes down. Fast. Precise. Lethal. One strike. Then another. And another. The venom enters. The heavy body begins to fail. The legs lose strength. Movement slows until it stops. But it was already too late. The scorpion releases slowly. It doesn't need to rush. It knows. The fight ended before the beetle even understood it was fighting. The air is still. Total silence. But it's a trap. Among green leaves, something blends perfectly with the surroundings. Invisible. A praying mantis. Motionless for minutes, maybe hours. Waiting. And then, the sound. A fly cuts through the air. Fast. Erratic. Aimless. It lands. Too close. It had no idea. The fly walks across the leaf. Light. Carefree. Cleans its wings. Takes small steps. Stops. Moves again. Every movement, a risk. The praying mantis watches. Unblinking. Unmoving. Just tracking. The distance closes. Now it's only a matter of time. The fly suddenly takes off. A short, unstable jump. It spins in the air and lands again. Closer. Absolute danger. The mantis adjusts its body by millimeters. A perfect angle. A silent calculation. The front legs prepare. The fly turns its body. Looks the wrong way. Everything happens too fast. The attack explodes. Instant. The legs snap shut like living blades. No warning. No mistake. The fly tries to react. Beats its wings. Vibrates its body. But it's already trapped. No space. No time. But it was already too late. The sound stops. The movement ends. The praying mantis holds control. Firm. Cold. Inevitable. In nature, a single second decides everything. Nothing ends here. The silence that returns is not peace. It's waiting. Another point in the forest. Another leaf. Another shadow. And once again, something is watching. A small moth crosses the air. Light. Fragile. It drifts down slowly, searching for somewhere to land. Without knowing, it chooses the worst possible place. It touches the surface. An invisible thread stretches. Almost imperceptible. The moth freezes for a second, feels something wrong, moves a wing. The thread sticks. A second mistake. Now both wings are trapped. The web vibrates. The signal has been sent. But it was already too late. The moth panics, beats its wings hard, struggles, twists its body trying to break free. For a moment, it seems like it might succeed. One thread snaps. Hope. But the entire web responds. More threads cling to its body. More points of contact. More prison. From the shadows, the predator approaches. Silent, patient. Everything happens too fast. The spider advances without hesitation. Fast, direct, precise. It wraps the moth in seconds. Layers upon layers of silk. The struggle still happens. But it no longer matters. The stinger pierces. The body slows, stops, and the predator retreats. The web stabilizes, and the world moves on. Because in nature, there is no justice. There is no warning. There is no second chance. Only the cycle. And it never stops.